Y'all usually like the massive ones, so I'm happy to report that this one's pretty dang massive. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name's Nicole if you are new. Thanks so much for clicking on this weekly grocery haul. We went to Sam's Club. I went in store. I haven't done that in forever, and it definitely makes you spend more money, and holy smokes, did we spend some money up in Sam's Club. We went to Aldi, always for the freshness, and lots of proteins this week, and then Walmart for the specialty things, and we always pay that high dollar for the specialty things. So let me take it down to the counter and show you what we picked up this week. First two stops this week, Sam's Club. We went in store for the first time, and God, I don't even know, in Aldi. And if you hear like what sounds something, that is Saint. He's over here eating, and he is like loud all the time, but when he's eating, he's next level too. So if you hear something, that's what that is. Sam's Club we'll get into in a minute. Let's get into Aldi. How much did we spend at Aldi? $84.39. I'm happy with what we got. Y'all know the freshness and the proteins excite me. Proteins excite me. What kind of song is that where it says something excites me? Comment down below. We got some mushrooms. I'm going to be making a Philly cheesesteak sloppy Joe recipe. I've made that before. That is an Elise Ellis recipe. I have all her information always linked down below. So I am excited for that because we haven't had it on plan in a hot second, and they were super cheap at Aldi. Green onions, I've been loving adding to a lot of different lunch and dinner recipes. I like to chop them up, put them in container. They last forever, and I'm out completely. I got some cucumber. I got one English cucumber. I'm going to be making like a spin-off to a sushi in a bowl type of thing. I'm excited about it, but I'm gonna add some cucumber for the crunch factor. It happened to romaine. It was like $1 or something last week, and this week it's like almost $3. It was a little bit cheaper than Walmart, but not by much, but at least it looked better, because remember I said it looked like trash the week it was on sale. Maybe that's why it was on sale. They were trying to get rid of it. Every week we get a French baguette. You guys know it is delicious. Cannot recommend it enough. If you're new, make sure you put it in the oven. You can't just eat it right out the package. Their blackberries were on an Aldi Savers this week, which y'all know I love getting. They're already cheap as it is, but being less than $2, like $1.69 each, sign me up. The Wish Farms too is one of our favorites, so I got 4 for Trey this week. I got another of the raisin cinnamon swirl bread. So many of you guys were like, oh my gosh, I've tried it and I'm obsessed. It's 80 calories a slice, guys. If you like raisin cinnamon, it is so good, and it's cheaper than any of the other breads at Walmart. I got an 8-pack of just the regular pre-sliced hamburger buns for the boys for their Philly cheesesteak sloppy joes. I'm gonna be putting mine over some homemade French fries in the air fryer. I think that's gonna be fire, but I think they're gonna like it better as a sandwich. So I got them an option is what I'm trying to say. I got one of the part skim ricotta cheese. This is for a recipe next week. Oh, it's the baked spaghetti by Paula Deen. I've made it before. I'm gonna try to make a reel for it over on IG because it is macro friendly up versus her version, obviously. And y'all been asking for me to share some of those recipes that I've kind of tweaked myself, so I'm gonna do that. Vanilla light yogurt, that is for Trey for his lunch boxes. We haven't hauled apples in a long time. I was gonna get some from Sam's. The Cosmic Crisp are one of my favorites, but their pink ladies were $2.99 a bag. That's crazy. Like, the prices on Aldi's produce is what makes me keep going to Aldi, because it is next level so cheap. So I got some of those. I have found that I can't do the peeling. It hurts my gut. Anything that's super high fiber, I don't know if maybe your girl's getting old, it hurts my gut bad, like bad. Like apples it feels like someone's stabbing me in the gut. I've never had that problem before, but in the past 6 months, I've noticed that that's what it does. So I have to peel mine is what I'm saying, but the boys like them too. Something that I am so excited, this mangoes, fresh mangoes and peaches is what I'm so excited to come back in like good season. You know, you can get those things all year long, but they're not the same. Cherries, they were my favorite last year. If you've been following the grocery hauls or my vlogs, I went ham on the fresh cherries last year. Such a good deal at Aldi right now. They've been looking pretty trashy. That's why I haven't picked them up. They've had them the past couple weeks, but today they looked stellar. So I got those for me. Cannot wait to munch on those. I got a package of strawberries. They were a little bit cheaper than Sam's Club, and they looked pretty good. They haven't been looking the best by us. I know a lot of people have been hauling them. I've been seeing them. They look great. And I'm like, where are the Louisiana strawberries up in here? I need to go to like a farmer's stand and buy some, I guess. Got another bag of the mini avocados. I have those on plan for the sushi bowls. So I'm excited. I have some in the fridge that are ripe and ready to go, but these are my backups. I think I already talked about the romaine. I don't know if I talked about what I was using it for. Side salads. I've been making those Caesar side salads and loving them. The blueberries are still pretty good price. I was so sad. Like, what was my deal last week? I didn't haul enough produce and we were like out way before I'm making this trip. So I've been missing me some produce. I got the blueberries for myself for yogurt bowls mainly. I got the Mama Cozy's turkey pepperoni. That is for the baked spaghetti next week. Also the real bacon bits. I have some, but not enough for side salads. Also for the, not the baked spaghetti, because I'm going to use some 93% that's in the freezer. 96% is for the Philly cheesesteak bowls, I'm pretty sure. And I just needed 1 pound, still the cheapest at Aldi, $6.19 a pound. I paid $6.99. It was a little over a pound for the container. Got a bunch of sliced cheeses for recipes. The mozzarella sliced is for the baked spaghetti. The provolone is for the Philly cheesesteak sandwiches, whatever they are, sloppy joes. I got 2 of the fruit cups for Trey. He's down to 1 fruit cup, so I got him 4 of the yellow cling peaches and 4 of the diced pears. They're like $1 something a piece. They're so cheap. Macro friendly too, guys. These are 80 calories a cup and 60 calories for the pears. I got some of this pure baking soda. This is just to open and stick in one of our outside refrigerators because it's not smelling funky, but there's a little funk, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, it needs a little baking soda refreshment. So that's what I got that for. However, I'm gonna be picking up a lot of baking soda. I've been using that and vinegar to clean a lot of things, and I've been absolutely obsessed. So I'm on a baking soda vinegar kick right now. Fruit punch in the pitcher packs, that is for the boys. They're almost out. I am totally out. Why does this happen? Like when we run out altogether. I am out of freezer gallon bags and freezer quart, and I use these a lot for any proteins excess I will put in the freezer. So I got the 30 count of the freezer gallon and the 40 count of the freezer quart. Such a good deal versus anywhere else. And then we got some proteins. I'm so excited about this. I had the ahi tuna steaks. We need to start calling it tuna steaks from Sam's Club in my cart, and one of the ladies in the Shred program had posted a picture of the ahi tuna steaks from Toonie. I keep saying Toonie, what the hell is my problem? Tuna steaks from Aldi that they were on a discount this week, and they're still a great price even if they aren't. $3.99 a package. Now you get 3 in here, but that's crazy for the macros for these. 130 calories and almost 30 grams of protein. And I love tuna steaks on the Blackstone. So good. And I already had it like in my cart is what I'm trying to say. So I got 2 of them for $3.99. Killer deal, guys, for a protein source. Also killer deal for shrimp. These raw peeled shrimp from Aldi, the medium ones, are 100 calories for 4 ounces and 19 grams of protein. I mean, you can't beat the seafood, guys. If you're looking for high protein, low calorie, if you're in a deficit or a cut, seafood is definitely a great option. So that is what we got at Aldi for like $85. I'm gonna put this in the freezer real quick because it's been in my little cooler bag for a while I've been walking around in Sam's Club. Success. Okay, Sam's Club, are y'all ready for this total? This is why your girl doesn't go in store. $185. And I need to place a sent home order, an online order for some things they don't have in club, but I can get with my plus membership. So it's going to be more than $185 by the time I do that. Yikes. Okay, we got our Nature's Own Hawaiian bread. Reason why I went in stores because half the things I need, they always tell me I can't get it in the pickup, the bread included. We love this is our favorite one. I've tried some of the other ones. I'm telling you guys, there's just something that hits different with this Hawaiian one. It's 70 calories a slice, and the price at Sam's is amazing. I got the raspberries at Sam's Club because they were cheaper per like container than at Aldi this week, and the Driscolls look so good, so excited for those. Also excited, I have never tried a golden kiwi. Y'all let me know down below if you've tried a golden kiwi and like what's the difference per se in a golden and a regular kiwi. I am curious to know. I haven't looked it up or anything, but these were such a great deal. These were like, I don't know, under $5. And look how many you get in there, and they're huge. Like, that is a killer deal for a fruit option. I got Trey the pimento cheese. You guys know that is for his lunchbox and also some dinners. He likes to do that. Now, if you watch the vlog on Monday, I take you in-store to Sam's. So if you like going in-store to see the other stuff versus what I actually picked up, watch that vlog from Monday because I go in-store and show you a lot of protein options, macro-friendly options that you might be interested in. But if you watch that vlog is what I'm saying. I didn't think I was going to be able to find the Kinders. They weren't on the shelf. They had them on a pallet, like opened up ready to put on the shelf. And I just so happened to see them afterwards. And I was like, ugh, Okay, I'm happy, but I'm not happy because now I'm spending more money. I saw a couple people haul these. These are the new Kinder's blends, I guess, for spring and summer. They have a bunch of them on clearance, the old ones too, if you're interested. But I got the Kinder's Butcher's Burger Blend with cracked pepper and garlic. Y'all know I love that burger blend buttery one from Walmart. I've never found it in a big one. And this is not similar to that. It doesn't look like, but I bet it tastes fire. So can't wait to try that. And then the hickory brown sugar is an OG of mine, and I haven't had it in forever. I love putting this on green beans or veggies. It is so good, and I've been missing it something fierce. I was so excited to see that they were bringing that one back. And then the cowboy butter, I was on the fence about this one, but I threw it in cart. It says it's got Dijon butter and chili. Oh, that just sounds really good. They also had like a cherry cola one. They had all kinds of different ones, but I refrained. I got 3. They had like 6, okay? I could have went buck wild, but I didn't. Those are the ones that I picked up. If you've tried these 2 new ones right here, y'all let me know what your thoughts are. I got a big 2-pack gallon each of the white distilled vinegar. This was the best price. I shopped around for it. I've been flying through it with the cleaning, like I said, so I just got this to have on hand. I think I have a ½ gallon left, but wanted to have it. Gonna put this in the freezer real quick too. This is the wild caught mahi mahi. I've been telling y'all when I got to Sam's, I was gonna pick it up versus getting the one from Walmart. I've been loving fish and shrimp. I've been loving it with the Hellman sauces. They have been my jam. 2 pounds is such a great deal for this versus what I've been paying. And the macros, again, just like I showed you from the Aldi stuff, you can't beat it. 100 calories for a serving and 21 grams of protein and 0 fat. If you're looking for something that is like 0 carbs, 0 fat to help with any of your macro stuff, mahi mahi is the way. You know, they call this the steak of the sea. It totally tastes like that, especially when you put like Kinders on it and put on the Blackstone. It is so good. Getting to the chicken, I'll put it in the fridge since it's getting hot here already. I know, crazy. The Go Snack Toppers is another thing I can't ever get in the pickup, but they always have it in store. The fully cooked chicken breast bites, each little packet. I love the convenience of these. Each packet is 170 calories and 30 grams of protein. You can top this on a salad. You can eat it in a bowl with rice and veggies, put it in a wrap, whatever. It's just so great on the go and an easy way. If you're not a big fan of meal prepping, here you go. Like I said in the vlog, if you watched it, hear me out on this. I got the 2 pouches of the limited edition Lucky Charms for St. Patrick's Day. It's just the marshmallows. There's no cereal in here. Each 3/4 of a cup is 120 calories, which I'm thinking that's a pretty big size. Yeah, 30 grams is 120 calories. What my thoughts are for this is to use in Ninja Creamy. So I have that wedding cake base Ninja Creamy recipe on my Instagram. It's one of my favorites. And I've been racking my brain on like what toppings to put in there versus the golden Oreos. And I think that these little Lucky Charm marshmallows would be so delish. So that's what I got that for. Nothing else. I got this big pack of Easter big old jumbo plates. You get 50 in here for the price popping up because we are going to be out of town for Easter. I had booked for a long time another fishing lake house trip for us to do, and we're going to need this because we're going to be there for Easter. So this was a really great price versus Dollar Tree and Walmart. I've been looking for them, so went ahead and snagged them since I saw them in store. I needed some more laundry detergent. We are almost out. There's an instant savings on the Gain this week, and this is the one we use anyway, but I got a different flavor, a different scent. I got the Moonlight Breeze instead of the original to switch things up. The Fairlife shakes, they can't ever do these in the pickup, and then if I ship them, they charge me way more money, like not for the shipping. The cost of these go up, like it's so stupid. So I went ahead and got another one. These are for me. I like to have those with my rice little bag cake thing at night. It's my jam. And then I got Trey a package of the Premier Protein and the chocolate. They only have the chocolate, the cafe latte, and the vanilla in club. You can get all the special flavors shipped, but again, they charge you a little bit more on these, not the shipping. I don't know why they do that, but he doesn't care. So he had the vanilla last time. I got him the chocolate this time. This, I'm gonna bring this down. If you watch the vlog, like I said, I did a lot of vlogging in the store. This is an insulated shopper dual carry recycled plastic tote bag. It was like $8 and something. It says 10 gallons, water and stain resistant base, keeps food cold or frozen for hours. I got this for my Aldi trips. Like, it has a supported bottom. It's huge. It's way better than, see that one on the ground right there? That's the one I've been using, just a little cheap Aldi one. It's not really insulated. So that's what this is for, to keep my stuff like frozen and cool, especially with the summer months coming and it's like hot as hell here. I thought that'd be awesome. They had a lot of different prints, but I went with the red. And then last but not least, I got a big package of toilet paper. Y'all watched the vlog. to see what me and the hubs call toilet paper. I'm not going to give it away in this video, so you got to go watch the vlog and see when we watch it. It's inappropriate, but you know, it's funny. So that's what we got at Sam's Club for $185, and I still got to make an online order. Like, God, I need to get 5 jobs apparently just to pay for groceries these days. And Aldi, Walmart pickup should be next. Like, why are we even going to Walmart? Struggles for these groceries. Stop was a Walmart grocery pickup, $54.11. Craziness. We got some Quaker chocolate rice cakes, pre-workout, also some Great Value cinnamon raisin bagels. If you know by now, you know. That is for Trey and I, but mainly for me. I have been flying through the bagels. I'm in my bagel bread era, okay? We got an onion for a recipe, we got some puny produce today. So puny green bell pepper. This is for the Philly cheesesteak sloppy joes. These bananas are the littlest, tiniest bananas I've ever seen. They are pitiful. I definitely should have gotten 2 if I would have known they were that small, but I can stop and pick up some bananas, no biggie. Got the Fairlife chocolate milk. That's for the boys. The Kellogg's Eggo strawberry waffles are for Trey for a breakfast option. However, when I eat waffles, yes, your girl eats waffles occasionally, these are the ones that I love to get. Out of all the flavors, the strawberry is hands down my favorite. It's 180 calories for 2 waffles. You pair it with some egg whites on the side, protein coffee, and you still got a balanced meal. Speaking of balance and all the things, my plastic cheese, gotta have it, Velveeta slices. I like adding one of these to your egg whites to make like cheesy egg whites, and I have that on plan for breakfast. I absolutely love it, okay? Say what you want. 35 calories for a slice and 3 grams of protein. Are y'all seeing that? Quit knocking on the Velveeta. Laughing Cow cheese. I'm going to be doing some pasta, just some plain pasta, and you add a little splash of Fairlife regular milk and 2 of these Laughing Cow garlic and herb cheeses, and you've got like a garlic and herb angel hair pasta for the low calorie, low fat. I absolutely love it. It tastes so good if you've never tried it. So that is what that's for a side this week. I got a bunch of yogurt stuff. I'll explain why. Y'all know these are for Trey. The Light and Fit protein mixed berry shakes, 10 grams of protein, 80 calories. And I forgot to throw in the little extra one for the 5 days. So I got him the Too Good. The peach is his favorite, and those are 70 calories and 10 grams of protein. And then we got a variety. The Great Value Light Greek Peach. This is a knockoff to the Dan Light and Fit. That is for Trey. He likes the peach flavors, as you guys can see. I got a couple of options for myself. I have like a Greek yogurt cup on plan for dessert all next week. I've just been really digging that as a protein like option. And I got the Dan and Light and Fit Greek strawberry cheesecake. I don't know if I've had it way back when, but I was like, we want to try that out. 80 calories, 12 grams of protein. Can't beat the Greek yogurt cups. I love the Oikos 000, and I wish Sam's had different flavors than what they do, because the flavors that come in that variety pack aren't my favorite. I love the cherry. It is so good. If you're a fan of cherry, this one is fire. 15 grams of protein and 90 calories for a cup. And then I don't know if I've ever tried the salted caramel. I can't remember, but these are also 15 calories and 15 calories, I wish. 90 calories and 15 grams of protein. So we got options for our dessert this week. Coming down here, okay, I'm trying something out. Y'all let me know if you've tried these before. I'm in my sushi era. I think I've mentioned that in some past grocery hauls, but I'm going to be attempting a sushi bowl, like a macro-friendly sushi bowl. And I think they had it on TikTok way back when, but I'm not even following. I'm just doing my own. But they would take whatever was in the bowl and they would put it in these organic sushi nori wraps. They're 10 calories for a wrap. They're seaweed sheets, all right? You get 10 of them in here, and each one is 10 calories and 1 gram of protein. It's just organic seaweed. That's all it is. I'm going to see if I like it. I might just eat the bowl by itself, but we're going to try it in these wraps, if that makes sense. They're not cheap though. It was like almost $4 for 10 wraps. Got more of the organic Great Value roasted garlic pasta sauce. That's for a recipe, I think. I hauled it last week and I have a little on hand, but not enough. And then I always like to have one of these in the cabinet, and we went through it this week. The family size of the Great Value golden sweet corn. That is a side the boys love to have for Taco Tuesday especially, and they flew through it. So just to have in the pantry for emergencies if I need a side for them. Speaking of sides, I wanted to do a green beans one night with that angel hair pasta I was telling you guys about. And I used to love the frozen green beans, but for some reason, I'm just not digging them right now. Like, it's funny how your taste buds change and how you love something and then you absolutely don't like it anymore and you like something else. It's crazy. So I like to get the no salt, no sodium if I can, because I add my own Kinders and stuff that has it. So I got 2 of the cut green beans for a serving, guys. This is such a like hack as far as a low calorie vegetable. 15 calories for 120 grams, and that is substantial. And look at the sodium, 15 milligrams versus your regular can. So if you're worried about sodium, I get that a lot in my group programs, people concerned about sodium. Get the no salt added ones if you can. That's why you haven't seen me haul these from Aldi, because I haven't seen any like lower sodium or no salt added options at Aldi as far as veggies are concerned, and they're about the same price. I also got the French style, and they are the same macros. I love like adding one of these and these together and have like a little mixture of both. That's my jam. I wanted to get the big Great Value baking soda box. They had like a big one available for really cheap. It was the best value, but they were sold out. So I got 2 of the little boxes of the 1-pounders for cleaning I've been mentioning. And down here, last but not least, I could have got the Great Value and it'd been like 98 cents versus this, but you know, just convenience. Saved me 5 seconds from breaking the angel hair in half. I mean, come on, y'all know. The luxury pot-sized angel hair. Yes, it's a pound, it says. 200 calories for a serving. I've also had some people ask about this regular pasta and the protein pasta and why I don't get the protein pasta anymore. Because if you look at the macros for the protein pasta, I think it's like 10 grams of protein for 190 calories. This is 200 calories for 7 grams of protein. It's not that much of a difference, and especially if you're buying the store brand, it is a big difference though, price-wise. It's not going to make or break your protein goal, guys. You should be getting your protein from like whatever you're putting in that recipe, like your beef, fish, chicken, not so much worried about the type of pasta you're using. So there's just my little take on that. Save you some coin and not worry about having to spend the $1 million on the protein pasta. So that's what we got at Walmart for like $55. However, I want to show you a couple of things I went in store for the big one and I found. I went ham on the Hellmann's sauces. I am absolutely loving these. I bought the cilantro lime, you guys know, and I've been loving it on the mahi mahi. I mean, I only have like half left. I am obsessed with this one. It's so good if you haven't tried it. And then I went in store and I got these. Now there's even more. Yeah, there's more, but I refrained and got almost all of them, but I got these. I have tried the jalapeno ranch one. I put it over some chicken and rice, and this is hands down my #1. Now look, this one's fire. I love it, but this one is so good. It says to put it on salads, pizza, and more. It would be good like on a burger. It would be good on like fries or potatoes. I'm obsessed with this one. Now, however, I haven't tried these 2 yet. The creamy chili honey sauce says to try with rotisserie chicken, fries, and more. Yeah, I bet that would be good on potatoes or fries. So I'm excited. All these have the same macros. They're all 40 calories for a serving, and the serving is substantial. I'm telling you, when you weigh it out. And then I got this roasted garlic sauce. Try with veggies, sandwiches, and more. I'm going to drizzle this on top of the Philly cheesesteak French fries. I'm going to be doing mine over fries instead of a sandwich, and I thought it'd be good to put this on top, or maybe the jalapeno ranch. I don't know, but we're going to try it out. So far, this is #1, #2, but they're both delicious. So I'll update you guys in vlogs or on Instagram, my thoughts on these other flavors. There's also a creamy sriracha, and it looked really good, but I was like, girl, we got enough right now. So that's gonna do it for this weekly grocery haul. If you look forward to these every Wednesday, don't forget to hit that like button. It helps me out so much, guys. Thank you so much for taking time to do that before you exit out the video. If you're new, of course, I'd love to have you. Make sure you smash that subscribe button down below. Make sure the bell is clicked so you're notified every Wednesday at 4 p.m. CST when we upload a new grocery haul. Next week, we'll have another big one. I feel I'm going to in-store Sam's again. I know, what am I doing to myself? Aldi, and of course Walmart, so stick around. Y'all have an awesome day, have an awesome rest of your week, and we will see you next week with hopefully not as an expensive grocery haul. See you then. Bye, y'all.